had a great time with Mike and Julio. We always felt safe, and we had a 6-year-old and a 16-year-old with us the whole time. They took great care of us, gave us lots of information, but also helped us have a great time. This was such a fun experience, highly recommend. Our tour guide, Adan, was extremely knowledgeable about the plants and the history of the rainforest, and she provided a long list of recommendations for the rest of our stay in San Juan. Can't imagine a better guide for this experience. The hike was awesome, and the natural water slide, cliff jump, and rope swing made it that much more amazing. We're so glad we booked the experience with the transportation included and everything taken care of. The stop for lunch with the group was an added bonus. Nice tour with beautiful views and a hike in rainforest. Likely to get rained on. Very kind and knowledgeable guide Eli, had a great time. Perfect tour to El Yunque Forest. Eli was amazing and extremely knowledgeable, best guide we ever had, a must-do if you're in Puerto Rico. Eli was an amazing tour guide who is very passionate about connecting with people and sharing all the wonderful details about El Yunque. He made sure to check in with everyone many times about the activities we were doing. I loved all of the Puerto Rican history talks given during the car rides. Friendly and knowledgeable tour guide. Great way to see some highlights of the rainforest and make some friends in the process. Our guide kept things moving without making us feel rushed. The tour was informative and easy to follow. I liked the fact that we were able to see different waterhole. This was my first booking through TripAdvisor and it didn't disappoint. Being our first trip to PR, and going in December, apparently it's really rainy on the mountain, so definitely bring a poncho or jacket. The weather on the mountain is different for sure, so no worries on being overheated. Our guide Harry had been doing these tours for 20 years, so he knows the spots for photos and guides you on a portion of the hike. For the hike itself, we went on the Britain Trail, which is pretty much uphill on a paved path. Make sure you wear shoes so you don't slip if it's wet or raining. Eli was the best tour guide for our 4.5-hour rainforest tour. His love of people and Puerto Rico made the day one we won't forget. The tower views were stunning, the hike was short, maybe 1.5 miles round trip, but definitely got our heart rate up, and the river at the end was beautiful. Throughout the entire tour, Eli shared his knowledge of Puerto Rico along with his personal stories and experiences. Highly recommend booking. Phenomenal. We were picked up on time, drive was easy. Our tour operator Eli was excellent, very knowledgeable, kind and helpful. He also had a great sense of humor with fascinating stories.